Hey, what's up, guys? Gonna be showing you what I got in the mail today, and that's Metallica's new album, which the album is called 72 Seasons, which came out on April 14th. And I'm just gonna show you the packaging art and talk about the album a little bit, do a review for it, and what I think of the album. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do for you guys today. And this is the front cover, which is pretty cool. Very bright with the yellow. And James Hetfield, the lead singer, he said that the yellow represents eternal light. So it's pretty cool. And you got, like, on the side here, Metallica 72 Seasons from Blackened Records, which is Metallica's own record company that they have. And you got on the back 72, which is pretty cool. And this just slides out, and you got the front here with James Hetfield, kind of charcoal kind of looking, black and white picture. And you got Lars Ulrich, the drummer. You got some microphones here. You got Kirk Hammett. And I guess that's like a burnt up, damaged looking, I don't know what that is, a record player. You got Rob Trujillo. Looks like a globe. Everything's so dark. You got a teddy bear. It looks like it's burned to a crisp or destroyed, torn apart. And this is what it looks like as far as the CD. And the title track, 72 Seasons, Shadows Follow, Streaming Suicide, Sleepwalk My Life Away, You Must Burn, Lux Eterna, Crown of Barbed Wire, Chasing Light, If Darkness Has Sun, Too Far Gone, Room of Mirrors, and Immorte. I think that's how it's pronounced. But yeah, show you some more on the side of it. So all these, it's nice that it has lyrics in there. Beat up, destroyed, guitar broken in half, kinds of stuff in here. It's like a destroyed, I don't know what that is, a three-wheeler? Quite sure. Destroyed guitar. I'm not entirely sure what that is. It's melted, whatever it is. But yeah, as far as like the songs, I mean, what are my favorite songs off the album? I definitely like Lux Eterna. I think that's a really good one. And I like Too Far Gone. I think that one's a really good one. And If Darkness Had a Sun, that's really catchy. Room of Mirrors, I like that one as well. Those are probably my favorite ones. Um, Immorte is interesting as well, if I'm pronouncing that right. That one's like the most different one out of all the songs. Um, so yeah, I go down the list. 72 Seasons wasn't really big on the first track. Shadows Follow, I don't really remember much about. I have to give it another listen. The Screaming Suicide, that one, I think it's one of those songs you have to listen to a couple times. You know, it has to grow on you. Sleepwalk My Life Away, that one's not too bad. You Must Burn, that one had to grow on me a little bit, but I'm starting to like it a little more. But Lux Eterna, yeah, I like that one. Crown of Barbed Wire, that one's, I'm starting to like that one more too. Chasing Lights, yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. If Darkness Had a Sun, that one's really catchy. That might be my favorite one off the album. That one just, I instantly liked. So, and Too Far Gone's really good. Room of Mirrors is another good one. And Morte is really good. So yeah, I mean, what's your favorite song off the album? What do you think of the album? Honestly, this album I really think is actually a good step in the right direction with them. I think they're definitely more confident, you know, and they're sounding like their old selves again. Like, the music is starting to sound more commercial again, but still staying true to their roots, you know, from like the 80s, you know, thrash, you know, heavy metal type of stuff, but also incorporating something new. It's almost like they're taking all their albums and just throwing it in a blender, and this is the result. Really, I mean, it's like, I could say it sounds like Kill 'Em All, I could say it sounds like Ride the Lightning, I could say it sounds like a little bit of Black Album, a little bit of Reload, a little bit of Hardwired. But I will say that so far this one's like definitely like almost like a comeback record almost, in my opinion, with these guys. Because the last few albums, I mean, they were good, but this one just seems like they're getting their groove back, you know, their mojo back. I don't really know. It just seems like these guys have finally figured it out, you know, and the music's starting to sound better and more memorable. I mean, I liked Hardwired. I thought that was a pretty good album. I think this album's going in the right direction. It's going back to the Metallica that we love, you know, from the 80s and 90s, I think, you know, because Saint Anger and Death Magnetic, you know, Saint Anger was a disappointing record, and Death Magnetic, I mean, it's, I don't know, that album is like a mixed bag for me. It's like, it's one of those albums that it's a step in the right direction, but at the same time it sounds forced, you know. And Hardwired I thought was good for the most part, but this one, it just feels like they're more confident and the music just sounds better, and it's been for quite some time with them, you know. And the lyrics are more personal, and it just reminds me of 80s and 90s Metallica mixed together with some newer sounds, you know. But it seems like a little bit more of a positive Metallica, a little bit here and there. So, I don't know, what you guys think? I thought this was a pretty good effort from them. You know, so yeah, 72 seasons. It's not too bad of a record. And 72 seasons means the first 18 years of your life, what shapes and molds you as a person. You know, at least that's what it means. You know, and do you continue down that path of what you've learned, your experiences through that first 18 years, you know, and how you view the world, or do you make a change? At least that's my interpretation of it, depending on, you know, how you were raised or what you experienced your first 18 years of your life. So yeah, that's my interpretation of it. So anyways, yeah, this is Metallica 72 Seasons. This is, you know, me showing off, you know, the album and talking a little bit about it. And I enjoy the album, and hopefully this is not their last album, because the way their track record is, they release albums every 7 or 8 years. So these guys are like up to like their 60s. They're getting close to their 60s. Most of them are. They're almost pushing 60. So hopefully we get a couple more albums after this one. You know, but you know, just enjoy the ride, because you know, Metallica, they probably won't be around too much longer as far as a band, because I don't know how much they can continue with this kind of intensity with this type of music, you know, heavy metal, and you know, but enjoy it while it lasts, you know. But it's a pretty good effort from them. So this is my review of Metallica 72 Seasons, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have a good day. Take it easy.